Welcome to Previously On, a podcast series created to help you through some of the most complex yet brilliant television ever made. Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 10, Fire and Blood. Ned Stark is dead, having just been beheaded in front of a baying King's Landing crowd, which included his two daughters. Arya, who was hiding and watching from a distance, is whisked away to safety by Yoren. Ned's last act upon spotting Arya was to secure her safe exit. He tells her she's now a boy and must keep her mouth shut if she wants to live, and with a dagger he cuts her hair off. News of Ned's death reaches Robb Stark in the Riverlands, and he swears vengeance. He declares he will not bow to Joffrey, or Stannis, or Renly. The Northmen lords declare him King in the North. King Joffrey, sitting on the Iron Throne, is torturing more of his subjects when he takes Sansa to look at the head of her father, now skewered on a spike. When she objects, Joffrey has his betrothed beaten. He is not a nice boy. Meanwhile, Jaime Lannister is being held in a filthy prison in the Stark camp. Interrogated by Catelyn, he confesses to have thrown Bran from the window in Winterfell. Meanwhile, in the Lannister camp, Lord Tywin angrily explains that beheading Ned Stark was stupid and sends Tyrion to sort Joffrey out. The only condition on Tyrion taking up his new position as Hand of the King is that he must not take Shae, his beloved whore, with him. Not a condition he plans to keep. In Essos, Daenerys awakes to find that she has given birth to a stillborn son. The Dothraki have abandoned them, with only the weakest and oldest still in the camp. When Daenerys is taken to Khal Drogo, she finds him healed and alive, but catatonic and unconscious. The mage Mirri Maz Duur explains that only death may pay for life, and Daenerys got what she paid for. Their son is dead, but Drogo is alive, technically. The Night's Watch leave on a mission. They will pass through the wall and go ranging into the far north against the wildlings. Yoren takes Arya to join the other recruits he has gathered in order to take them north to the Night's Watch. A fat lad called Hot Pie threatens her, but Gendry, the secret bastard son of King Robert, and rightful heir to the throne, is there and saves her before they are all led to walk 1,000 leagues to the wall. Daenerys tenderly bathes her husband before smothering him with a cushion to end his suffering and turn him into Aquaman. On a funeral pyre, she places her dragon eggs beside Khal Drogo and binds Mirri Maz Duur to the wood as punishment for her treachery. As the flames leap into the night, Daenerys walks into the fire. In the morning, much to the amazement of the camp, Daenerys emerges from the ash unburned, along with 3 baby dragons. Thanks for listening. Hope it's been helpful. Listen, if you've enjoyed this, I would love it if you subscribed. We've got loads more shows where this came from, and we'd love you to join us for them. If you know someone who needs to get up to speed with Thrones, just send them our way. A 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts from would also be absolutely fantastic. If you've got any feedback, have I pronounced a name wrong? I hope I haven't. Or ideas for a show that we should be covering? We'll almost certainly be doing the big ones, but you never know. There may be others that we've missed. Let us know. I'd love to hear from you over on Twitter. You can find us at Previous Podcast, or just email us hello@previouslyon.co.uk. Previously On is presented by Jamie East and is a Daft Doris production.